these 24 essential practice strategies, I probably won't be able to get through all of them today, but please know that you can go to my website as well as to my YouTube channel and look at many videos that are related to these practice strategies. For those of you that have registered for this webinar, I am giving you a special gift through MTNA. They will send to you for you to download a 3-page handout of practice strategies with my own notes, also the practice strategy titles so that students will remember what the practice strategies are so that they can be independent learners, that they can focus on their practicing, that they can be effective in their practicing, efficient, and they can play in a joy-filled way and be successful. And also on this sheet is when we should use these practice strategies. Should we use a practice strategy for the first stage of learning a piece, the second stage of learning the piece, the third stage, or the fourth stage of learning a piece? That is the question. And that's why I compare using practice strategies with creating a beautiful bolognese, which you know, a bolognese, which is an Italian meat sauce from Bologna, originally from the city of Bologna. The Musette in D major. This is in Succeeding with the Masters, Baroque Era, Volume 1. And we're going to use the practice strategy of play, prepare. So this is what happens. Stop, ready, look, move. Oh, that was good. Let's try that again. And you have the student do that again and again. On a scale from 1 to 5, how comfortable did you feel? Oh, I felt really comfortable. Okay, so let's go ahead and try the next one. Stop, ready, look, move. The move has to be very quick. Once the student can do that pretty easily and we're on to other stages of learning the piece, the student can do that with their eyes closed. And then when the student can do that, we go into something called pause and think. All right, the next page is what is in store for our students when they use the Succeeding with the Masters series. They learn something about the piece itself, and oftentimes I write what was going on in the world in different places so that they can start to understand what was happening maybe in America, in other parts of the world at the same time this piece was written. There are always characteristics of the Baroque era, and then there's a practice strategy. So here's the play, prepare, practice strategy. All of the pieces in these series are pedagogical gems written by the master composers for their students. So you'll notice number 9, a practice strategy is interpretation and expression. And a very easy way to do this is to actually ask your students what mood this particular piece puts them in. So I had a student a long time ago, I said, what is the mood of this piece? And she said, staccato. And I thought, oh dear, we have a lot to do. We have a lot to do in our piano lessons.